Morning, welcome. Today is July 21st, 2025. Welcome to the Lee County Board of County Commissioners zoning hearing. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. I am Cecil Pendergrass, the Vice Chair. I'll be running the meeting today. Commissioner Wayne is unfortunately not here today, and we have Commissioner Greenwell virtual on the screen here. Good morning, Commissioner Greenwell. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
I can hear you perfect.
Perfect, thank you. And staff, you could present the first case, Bayshore rezone.
Good morning, Commissioners. Mary Sue Ross, Senior Planner with the Zoning Section, here to present your first case today, the Bayshore rezone for DCI 2024-00020. The request is to rezone 1.08 acres from Ag 2 to commercial plan development to allow for a maximum of 10,000 square feet of commercial uses located at 9461 Bayshore Road in the Bayshore Planning Community. The property resides in the sub-outlying suburban and the general interchange future land use categories and is currently zoned Ag 2. There were no public participants at the hearing, and the hearing examiner has recommended approval of the request.
Great. Any questions for staff at this time? Okay. Would the applicant wish to address the board with the HEX's recommendations?
You just want me to speak up or up here?
Here, the podium, if you'd like to make a presentation or make an announcement.
Good morning, Alex Jusko, co-owner. Mr. Darby wasn't able to be here today as he was out of town. I'll answer any questions to the best of my abilities for you and answer anything you have.
Great, thank you. Any questions for the applicant?
None right now.
Okay, we'll come back to the board for actions.
Chairman, I'll move approval of the hearing examiner recommendation.
We have a motion?
Second.
We have a second? Any other discussion? Any objection? Motion carries. Thank you. Next case.
Next case, DCI 2024-00036 for the LCEC Mobile Substation Storage Facility. This request is rezone 0.58 acres from CFPD and residential single-family RS1 to CPD and CFPD. This is increasing the boundary of the plan development and amending the master concept plan for the expansion of an existing equipment storage facility. This is located at 1611, 1627, 1639, 1645, and 1651 Electric Avenue and 144 East Mariana Avenue. This is in the North Fort Myers planning community. This property resides in the central urban and public facilities future land use categories, and they're currently zoned CFPD, CPD, and RS1. Again, no public participants were present at the hearing, and again, the hearing examiner has recommended approval of the condition with conditions and deviations.
Okay, any questions for staff at this time? Commissioner Greenwell, you good? Okay. And would the applicant wish to address the board? Thank you. Thank you for Lee County Co-op for everything you do. Come back to the board for action. We have no participants on record.
Chairman, I'll move approval of the hearing examiner recommendation.
We have a motion.
I'll second it.
We have a second. Any objection? No objection. Motion carries. Thank you. Next case.
Good morning, Commissioner Sharon Badamchian from Lee County Zoning. For our tracks at Plantation Plan Development, the request is to rezone 37.7 acres from industrial plan development and residential plan development to mixed-use plan development to allow for up to 510,000 square feet of industrial uses, 5,000 square feet of medical uses, and 105,000 square feet of general office, or alternatively, 464 multifamily uses, residential uses, including 168 bonus density, and 30,000 square feet of retail commercial. The property is located along plantation south of the high school. And the southern portion of it, they are using it for Artrex logistics. And they have purchased the property to the north. And the future land use designation is intensive development. They are also in the mixed use overlay. As you can see, the southern portion is zoned IPD and the northern portion RPD. And basically, this is a generic site plan showing the access to the site and the location of the buildings. Hearing examiner heard this case and recommended approval. There were no participants of record.
Great. Any questions for staff on this? No. Would the applicant wish to address the board? No? Good.
Richard Aiken for the record. I'm here if you have questions, but I don't need to say anything unless you have questions of me.
Okay, thank you. We'll come back to the board, and I'd like to thank the applicant again for continuing doing business in Lee County and looking forward to the future expansion of jet at the airport too. So come back to the board for a motion.
I'll move approval of the hearing examiner recommendation, Mr. Chairman.
We have a motion.
I'll second that one.
We have a second. No participants of the record. Any objection? Objection, motion carries. Thank you. Next case.
Good morning, Commissioners. For the record, my name is Beth Workman. I'm a principal planner in the zoning section. The next and last case before you today is Seagate Mine. It's case number DCI 2025-00002. This is a request to amend an existing industrial plan development to just increase the mine depth. So the mine depth was approved for 40 feet. The applicant is requesting to go to 60 feet. The project is located south of State Road 82. It's in the wetlands DRGR. And there is no expansion to the mining pit. So what you see on the master concept plan is going to be the existing site. They're just asking to go to 60 feet in depth.
Great. Okay, any questions for staff?
Mr. Chairman,
Young?
just a quick question. Was any part of the review, did you look at the groundwater and things like that underneath? And how do you take all of that into account as you review these?
Yes, sir. So going from 40 to 60, our Natural Resources Department reviews that. One of the conditions of approval from the hearing examiner was to add another monitoring well. That is part of the master concept plan. What you see here on the map before you is the orange dot to the south. That's the additional monitoring well to monitor the ground depths. There's also parameters put in place. That was a barrier trench that was on the east and west side, as you see before you on the map, and the cross-section that monitors the ground level for off-site so that there isn't any negative effects to Cicada Seed or the Eden Ski School Lake.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Thank you.
There was one participant of record, sorry, and the hearing examiner recommended approval.
Would the applicant wish to address the board?
Again, Richard Aiken for the record. I'll just state, Commissioner, in response to your question, Kirk Martin did a hydrogeological analysis. There's been 3 different sets of soil borings over the years, and geotechnical analysis of this. There's an additional monitoring well. The studies show that there should be no negative effect to the groundwater levels or to water quality. So that's all been addressed, I think, to staff satisfaction and to the hearing examiner's satisfaction.
Excellent, thank you.
Thank you. On that note, thank the applicant for doing this, like using the existing mine that's already there, currently permitted, instead of increasing the mining throughout the county. This is keeping it where it's already structured out there. So thank you. We have one participant of record, Randall Johnson. Randall Johnson here. Nope. We'll come back to the board for a motion. I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
We have a second for approval. Any other discussion? Any objection? No objection, motion carries. Thank you. And that's our last case for the day, correct, staff? So we are done. We are adjourned.